Going into Marshall's. I don't think I've ever been in Marshall's actually. This one's new, at least here in Oakville, so we will see what they have. Okay, so saw these slippers, which I thought were really cute. They were size 6.5, 7. They were $14.99. They had they had them in a few different sizes. Then this is the kids section, so they do have a fair amount of boots. So I saw those ones. They were mostly all $34.99. So if you need some boots, then they do have a fairly good selection, at least at this Marshall's they did. I'm sure they do at other ones as well. It is definitely starting to be boots season, so I wanted to see what they had for kids boots. And then this was kind of my daughter's size, so I was looking at them. Those I thought were really cute, but they only had them in that one size. They light up. Again, they were $34.99 like the rest of them. Then I went to look at the shoes, but the women's shoes, they only go up to 10 and they don't have larger than that, which honestly annoyed me. Apologize for the finger. Then near the cash, they had these Christmas towels, which I actually thought were really adorable. They do come in a pack of 2, and they were very high quality when I was feeling them. They also had these fake nails for only $5.99, which is actually an amazing deal. They had a few different designs. They were almost all basically the same price. They also had different lengths, as you can see, some smaller and longer, just depending on what you want. So if you do your nails and you do fake nails, then you definitely should check out Marshall's, which I have never thought about before. In the beauty section, they had this little Minnie Mouse lip balm, which was only $5.99, which was pretty good stocking stuffer if you needed it. They had this I Heart Revolution unicorn's heart makeup. Then they had this palette, which was $6.99 for $7. Then I tried opening it with one hand. Then it had all of these shades, which I thought was actually a really good deal. It would make a great Christmas gift. They had an end cap with like cheese boards, which I've given as Christmas gifts before. At the top, there's an insulated wine bag, which I thought was very sparkly. Then I just looked at some of their mugs. They did have these Disney mugs, this was $9.99. If you need like a teacher's gift, then getting a mug, then they had the Wine Buddy. But if you need teacher gift, a mug, hot cocoa mix, I mean, is an amazing deal. Then at the end, they had this one, I think it was like one of the very few Halloween decor items they had, this Snoopy Cookie Jar. It was very heavy, so I didn't want to touch it with one hand. It was $24.99. I did think about getting it, but didn't. Apologies, it's a little shaky. Then they had, I just kind of looked through, like they had this like food section. They had these shortbread cookies, Alphabet, Peppa Pig. I believe they're like the actual cookies, not a cookie mix. Not sure if they're worth it. Didn't think they really were. Then at the end, like hidden in the back, they had this like clearance section of candy. So all of these were on sale in some way. Some of them were only on sale for like $4, original price $4.99. But still, if you needed some Christmas gifts or even teacher gifts, caregiver gifts, that kind of thing, to get them some like candy to go with some other gifts if you have them, is amazing deal. Then this is the candy section. So we just kind of went through the food sections they had. Again, I'd never been here before, so I was very interested. I did see that candy makes the world go round. They had 12 different flavors of gummy bears. I'm not sure why they call it that. It's not like they're flavors from different countries, so I thought that was weird. Then they did have some Christmas candy, but not a lot, only a little bit. I'm sure they'll have more closer to Christmas. So these were mostly all $5.99, which is actually a very good price. They were very heavy and like clearly like a very decent size for what you get. Don't know if they're any good, but if you need some stocking stuffers, I mean, that would fill up a lot of space. They did have some Halloween stuff left. These are marshmallow pumpkins. They were still very soft, not hard. Then this was the rest of kind of like their Halloween candy section. They didn't have a lot left, but Halloween is around the corner, so not surprising, but still a pretty good deal. Then they had these containers. Some of them were a good price, some of them not so much. I did like that one, but it was $9.99. It was really cute. If it was like $5, I would have gotten it, but for $9.99, I'm not really sure. If you need some containers, I mean, these are felt like they were very well made and very sturdy, good quality. However, if you just need a container, go to the dollar store. It's still a great deal. Then they had some spices. They had everything bagel seasoning spices. That one was $4.99, which is not that bad. This one was a big one, but it's $12.99, which I thought was a ripoff, to be completely honest. But they did have some spices there. They had a bunch of salts. This is some sauces they have. And I just kind of checked the ingredients a little bit. But again, like they were like $9.99. Not really worth it, if I'm being honest. They had some mini baking chips holiday edition. It was a very big bag, and they had a bunch of monk fruit sweetener, which I thought was very interesting that they had that there. Probably a better price than what you'd get at the grocery store, to be completely honest. So if you use that, then definitely you should check them out. And this was just the rest of their food section. Then I went to their baking section just to see what they had. I saw these, which were really cute. They had like the big ones, two big ones, two little ones, which you can make, like the kids make the little ones, you make the big ones. It would be very cute. They had this Martha Stewart set, but it was the only Martha Stewart thing I found. Then they did have this microwave popcorn maker, which I thought was really good. If you have a microwave, I don't, so I didn't get it, but it would definitely be good. If you don't use reusable snack bags, I mean, you definitely should. This was not a pretty good deal. You definitely should check them out. Then they did have these Minnie Mouse, the front and the back. I thought the back was so cute. The Minnie Mouse dish towels. And they had these Star Wars oven mitts. So if you have a Star Wars fan, that would be really good. Those chalks, like the boxes were so big, and they had a few puzzles, and they had that Friends game, which I'm sure, Friends puzzle, which I'm sure will be gone the next time that I go. Then they had a very small Christmas decor section, very small. These are the candles I saw at the bottom. That pink one, it smelled so much like peppermint. It was very cute, but I didn't really like the smell, and the cat one was not good at all. Then this is some of the other Christmas stuff I found on an end cap. And then I went through their toy sections. Of course, you have to go through the toy section. Then I just kind of glanced to see if I could find any good deals, just kind of see what they had. Those dinosaurs were only $9.99, which is actually a really good deal considering that they are so big. They did have some cars. Some of the stuff was good. It was a good price. Some of them not so much. Again, you just kind of have to look around and hunt through it. And then on the other side, they had the more girl stuff. So they had boy stuff on one, girls on the other. That Frozen doll was only $19.99, which is actually a really good deal. They had LOL doll for $12.99, which is also a very good deal because normally they're like 20 bucks. Sometimes you can find them on sale for 14. So you can definitely still find some deals out there. You just have to look, and you just have to look at all the prices. Again, those were also $12.99. Those balls, again, that's a pretty great price. That Grow unicorn is $4.99 if you have a child who can actually wait. Mine has no patience. So I did find a lot of great stuff in here. Then I saw that vacuum at the top, which I thought was so cute and very funny. Then they did have a lot of books. I didn't really look at the prices for the books. I'll probably go back to do that. But they did have a very big book section for kids, which I thought was amazing. That would make a great gift for live stream. So I just went through a few things. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely like the video and subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, and then I also saw these yoga mats. I found one that was on sale for $9. The rest of them weren't that bad a price. So it actually makes a pretty good price if you know someone who needs to work out. So just kind of think outside the box for your gifts this year. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.